Hello everyone and welcome to yet another ZTL3 coverage video. Today we have a very interesting game between JBL aka Just Best Levels and Bhol aka Bhol. JBL is currently ranked 26 on the HDI leaderboard and is looking to push for the top 16 with a strong ZTL3. Bhol's had a bit of a rough HDI so far, but historically he's been a very strong player in the past, so it'll be interesting to see what both these players cook up today. Looking at the drafts here, both players have a Zapdos draft. Both of them have Zapdos Hariyama, which is a very strong duo. I'd have to go check the stats on Scraft's database, but Zapdos Hariyama, as far as I remember, is very strong. Zapdos Vaporeon on Bhol's side is like one of the top 10 highest win rate combos in the game. So very strong, very strong. Looking at JBL in specific, Zapdos Hari, I don't hate Pert here. I don't like Pert here. This I've talked about this before extensively, but I think Pert is one of those 4x weeks that you can't really spend money on. Like, you're paying 15 points for a Mon that's not going to take HP Grass at all, and everyone's going to bring HP Grass into you because you have Pert. I usually think that, like, if you want a bulky water that also works as like a rock resist, you should go for Quag and Wishcash because they're both good. Not gonna fault anyone for taking Pert, but just wanted to put that out there. Maldo Tauros, interesting. I wonder if we'll actually see the Pert, because I can't see it doing a lot into Zap Vap. Like, all these Mons on Bhol's side can really just hit it without much recourse. It doesn't really switch into anything except for, like, Maldo Rock Move, but you already have Hariyama. Oh, these players both have Maldo. Oh, interesting. This is more of a mirror than I thought. Yeah, like I said, you can, like, switch into the Zapdos T-Bolt, but you have Blissey, so you don't really need to, like, have this be like a electric immune in this matchup. So I would maybe expect to see, like, the Haunter over the Pert. I don't know if Haunter's any better. I guess you kind of have you can do some things because Bhol's team is pretty slow outside of the Zapdos and the Doug trio. So I could see Haunter doing some things with, like, Boom and Wisp and some miscellaneous coverage. In terms of Bhol's side, I expect to just see the top 6. Golem, not really doing anything in this matchup. No, Golem doesn't even get spin in this gen, right? That's, like, only Gen 2? Or is that even Gen 2? I know it gets it, I just don't think it's this game. I'd have to look into that. I always forget. Anyways, no reason to bring Golem when you have Armaldo, who is going to do the, he's going to check normals just as well as Golem and get some offensive pressure off, or even a knock. Knock is pretty scary as well. Let's get into the game here. So we're going to see Hypno versus Tauros lead. Probably just going to be going to the Armaldo to eat a normal move. Yep, makes sense. Gotta be careful here, because that can happen. Getting your Pert knocked off is pretty bad. But getting the Toxic on the Vap is pretty good. I'd say that's a pretty good trade. Both these bulky waters are going to slowly just get chipped down now. We'll probably see a very offensive game from here. I say as we are clicking Toxic on every turn. T-Bolt, 29. Hypno, known for its special defensive prowess. Just gonna eat that up, and maybe Wish to the Vap. You can't Wish to Vap, there's a Zapdos in front of you. Psychic gonna do only a little bit of damage. I wonder if this is a bulkier Rest Zap. And I can't really tell because Hypno's really especially bulky, so I don't know if there's less SpDef investment. Gonna get some good chip on Vaporeon. JBL really smart here, clicking EQ as a mid-ground, as to not heal the Vaporeon with Water Absorb. And just switching around it. Pert taking chip, not great, but getting this Vaporeon Toxic down is super good. Zapdos gonna come in, just gonna have Blissey answer it. Pretty standard stuff. I gotta be careful because there's a Dugtrio on this team. Oh, Aroma. Okay, makes sense with Rest Zap. And there's the Haunter I was talking about. I knew it would show up. Didn't show up over Pert though, which means it probably showed up over Maldo. Guess that makes sense in a spikeless matchup. Just trying to wish past everything Bhol, but it's at the same time, you're healing everything up, that they're just getting toxic. So almost his entire team now is on a timer. I think that's 3 Mons. Oh no, the Vap's dead. We got Zapdugged in 2025. That's okay. Did not get Zapdugged in 2025. There's the Blizzard Blissey. Holy, that is really cool tech. Brick Break Moldo. I maybe would go for the knock. Blissey's leftovers are also important. This also works. Yeah, really interesting seeing Blizzard there. In OU, Dugtrios are usually pretty bulky to live in Ice Beam, so you can 2-hit KO the Bliss. But I don't think you can bulk your Dugtrio out to 2-hit KO Bliss and live a Blizzard. That seems a little impossible. Am I seeing this right? Did JBL drop Hariyama? Damn. That's... looks like it's working out for him, so I can't really say anything. It's just very interesting. Not what I would have done, I guess. But also, this guy is just gonna click HP bug uncontested. Damn. Kind of at a loss for words here in this endgame. Bhol looks like he's just slowly losing all of his resources. This Hariyama can still be a threat, and there we see it's not leftover, so it's maybe a Salac or a... I would assume Salac, because Lumyama doesn't really make sense. You'd rather have... you're already slow, and you'd rather have the Guts boost in case of Will-O-Wisp. Wonder if we're gonna see something with that. So you have... Bhol has some nice Bliss punishes. If this is like... yeah... Moldo can just... oh, Moldo can't just Brick Break because it got toxicked. These toxics from JBL have been really brutal to Bhol's game plan. He's just been playing from behind like the whole game. Very rough. You still have... I don't think I can completely count Bhol out though. Oh, Rock Slide Pert. Neat. I can't really count Bhol out completely yet, because there is that X factor of Salac, Hariyama. I'm not sure if it has moves to hit Haunter. If it's like Drum... yeah, like the way you win is if it's like Drum Yama, but with this matchup it looks pretty... you can't Drum here. Oh right, it's Bulk Up. This was revealed earlier, wasn't it? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Bulk Up can still do some things here. Psychic's not... oh no, the Psychic is just gonna 3-hit KO. Can't do much. Looks like JBL's gonna close us out with a swift 6-0. Very interesting game. The Blizzard tech. Really cool to see the Blizzard tech. I've considered this idea for like OU. It's not very good in OU, but like to see it actually get work out in practice in draft is very cool to see. Just a well-played game by both players. JBL played exceptionally well, got the toxics off they needed to slowly win the game and hit the Blizzard. Bhol, not so fortunate, was not able to make the Hariyama bulk up plan work out, unfortunately. I don't see any of these players, or well, specifically Bhol, who lost. I do not see him going 0-3, so we will see more of him in the future. But yeah, fun game. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. Might do another one tonight. Not sure if I'll make another video for week 1.